Hello, hello. Here I am again with a new game. I discovered this game like yesterday, and I was really impressed by what I saw of the blueprints, and I was like, I am so going to love this mystery game that I just need to start getting into it like immediately, and here I am. Luckily, I can actually stream today, so let's get into the blueprints. So this is my first time playthrough. I know very little of the game, but what I saw is definitely something that I like, and so I'm also very excited to try this one. So yeah, let's get right into the game. I love a good mystery and adventure and puzzles, so this should be exactly the kind of game I like. Quite mysterious beginning.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mt Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
It's quite the feat.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Is it gonna go then?
Witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
How mysterious. It's nice to inherit a mansion and then have a mystery to solve. So, day 1. Wonder how many days we have. Is it 50? 46? Less? More? What is the time frame? This is so exciting. And I know that if I enter a new room, I will lose one step. So I will have to be mindful of that. But let's discover how this game works. I go out there, I have one step less, and I go forward. quite interesting graphics. I like it. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intention in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert Sinclair. Right. What's this? Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. And here is the entrance hall. And it looks like we have 3 possible ways to go. Left, right, or north. And inventory empty for the moment. Right. Ask to get out there. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor, and you must call it a day. Let's work. Cool. There is a mouse pointer in the center that tells me if there's any tracked. Right. Some cards. Busts of dead people, possibly. At the Queen of Diamonds. Ace of Diamonds. A fjord, maybe. And a clock. Right. Let's go left or west, shall we? And I think we should make a hallway because there's like 2 possible rooms that we can do west and the same to the right, so I want to do a hallway. Lots of pictures of hands. Crowbars. Prayer beads. Oh. Okay. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Let's see if this is a locked door. Oh, it isn't. Let's make a guest bedroom, because this is a corner, and we could do a parlor, because also something where we can the right be a puzzle piece. Okay, we have kind of winding key. Wind up key. Component of the parlor game. Okay. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to you dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in a decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included this letter all the details you will need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. True statements, false statements, and one box that is with the prize, but there can be 1 or 2 boxes that say the truth and 1 or 2 boxes that say or state false. But there will be at least one of each. Okay, that's good to know. That's our dear great-great-grandfather. And we can see the outside, mountains, everything. That's very nice. And have those said 3 boxes. This is the black box. This is the black box. Box is not. Let's see. What did it say about the... Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. But it doesn't say if it's a true or false statement that has the prize within, does it really? Is the black box? That's not it. Black box, no. So this is the one that is maybe saying the truth. And so the black box is not empty. So we will go with this. Let's get some gems. I guess we need some. And here is the map so far. See what we can draw here. Spare room, and then the den. Get a gem out of the den. The corridors are always locked. Could do the den because it has three openings. Go with cozy. Fireplace. Clocks that are showing the same time. Paperweights. And this clock is the same time once. So map. Interesting. Grab here. All right. Airplane. Clock. Yes. Add one gem here. We might need a key for this. How many clocks here? I wonder if we go this way, if we choose a room that has 3 doors, that we will be able to go back to the hallway. Okay, so I have to choose one. Let's go to the storeroom this way, even though that means that we can't any rooms from the hallway that we just created. Yeah, and it's nice. It actually like shows up on the we make a bedroom, because then it's not a dead end. Bookshelf, lights, bed, picture, our grandmother maybe, or great grandmother. Can't open the doors. Lots of sticks. Oh, here's a card. Greetings from Reddington. At least there's nothing mysterious about this room for the moment. Staircase. Let's see where we go. We're going north now. I think we should go to the Nook. But on the other hand, there is a closet. Nook. Ah, note. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps, most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Is this a reference to me having a actual book here in the real world, or will I get a book of my own in this game to make notes? Huh? We have a key. These. Nook books. It's okay, good to know. Wonder what that is. Looks like a closet. Fraction. Books. Right. For the moment, I don't have any reason to go back to the previous rooms. So, draw another room here. Swing wall. Okay. Rank, okay. I can see rank 3 under the word Nook here, so I'm maybe rank 3? So let's create a dining room at this point. It's like going through a museum. It's nice that I can also see the outside from this dining room because of the location of it. Very nice. View. Interact there. Candles. Bird. Wine. Nice. And we actually see that the dining room is connected to the den, which is really nice, because then we don't have to go through the nook to the bedroom to get to the den, but it's already like connected. Nice. So let's continue. And we have corridor. I think we could do a corridor. Oh, there's a package. Candle holders. The outside again. Really nice. Hat. Things. I like to check the map every now and then just to see what's going on. There's a garage. You get 3 keys. Storeroom. Swing hall. Huh. Do another corridor, because this is a dead end. We have to go back all the way to, well, basically hallway. And the garage is also a dead end, so I think this is our only opportunity to continue our discovery of the house. Oh. Huh. It's locked. Staff notice, June 15, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any blah 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 may draft blah blah blah. Okay. It's 1993 and past. Bathroom. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. That's interesting. And it also has 3 doors. So, let's make a drawing room. Phone. Old-timey telephone. Ah, drawings. Floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay, must have a cost though. Good to know. Lots of paintings. Horses and men. So, let's go through this door first. There's a kitchen. I think kitchen is a good choice because then it like fills the map nicely and we can continue on our way. And I still have 2 gems. Oh, there's a note and a menu. Seem to have a pet here somewhere. Maybe? Cute little kitchen. You got tea. Cabinets will open. At least for the moment. Let's check the menu. Kitchen menu, banana. Okay, that's 3 steps. Which is 15. Is that rank 8? Bacon and eggs. 10 step. And add morning room. Today's draft pool. Okay. Today's main course: lemon glazed salmon, parboiled, Cajun spices salmon, lemon butter sauce served over spinach leaf. Plus 20, plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium in your house. Okay, it's good to know. So 15 steps or a morning room day strap. Cool. What happens when I click bacon and eggs? It costs 8 coins, I suppose. No coins, no food. What is this? Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. We're good on steps for the moment. Good to know that we need more money. Eat. Oh. And we can get kinds of rooms. So, kitchen. Well, I think kitchen should always be... Oh, but there's security room. I do have one gem. Still allows me to security is very, very tempting. Oh my god, but I could use the pantry, but I don't know if I can actually security room if and when. Wow, this is priorities. Pretty good with the steps, so I don't like need to eat anything. Wow. Now, this is a big dilemma. Do I really want to go through the pantry, another room, or do I want to go to security, see what's in the inventory, and I want to see the inventory of all the items in the house, so curious, maybe that'll show me things that I haven't found yet. Ooh. Hello? Interesting. So many things here. I'm just as curious as you are of everything here. That's us. Blue memos, true. Red memos, lies. So we've actually seen one red memo, but I can't remember what the red memo was about. Welcome to Mt Holly Security. Press enter. Security. View estate inventory. We enter. Keycard system. Keycard system. Security doors or doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Return to security menu. Exit. Security level. Medium. Offline mode. Locked. Set security level. Change offline mode. Back. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. E.g., you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 to 6 with a high setting. Let's go with low. Confirm settings. Change offline mode. Offline mode locked. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Well, we're kind of staff now. Confirm setting. Back. Keycard system. Okay. Log into network. Terminal password. Okay, I don't have the password yet. Oh, that's very interesting. So, very modern thing, this one. Coffee or a tea. We open this box? Nope. Okay, so red notes were false. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked to access, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Okay. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all lived out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is double important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Okay, so there's a laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password smudged. Okay. Let's see. If I go through this door, I will no longer be able to access a door in the drawing room, maybe. Go south then. Just, for the heck of it. Office. I can't go there. Storeroom. Guest bedroom is... coin. Key. Got 2 keys. Ah, a bird. Blue bird. Boxes and stuff. Can be opened. Okay. I think we should go through drawing room. There. The door is locked. Key. Now let's go to the Bridget. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. 5 coins. I spot an apple. Gave us 2. Nice. We can actually go back. Security room if we want to. This is cool. But go back to towards north from the West Wing Hall. Okay. Well, one more key. Let's go to the observatory because that looks like an interesting room. We could actually make a guest bed and then have 10 extra steps and go back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So we will have 3 extra steps. We go back to the entrance hall. I think that would be actually the best for the moment. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variations. Hoping your health improves shortly. KL. M. Bookshelf. Can't interact. Right? Not there. Nothing on the bed. Chairs. Drawers. Now. And we can enjoy the view with the sailing boat. Got rain. Thing. Or that I. Nothing. Let's go back, but go back all the way to the entrance hall because we've gone through everything that we can here and thing. Oh. Do. Blocked now. Let's see where we can go through here. I think an office would be nice. We could some coin and spread. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Any of these books? So far, just busts of people. There. Bridge. More dude busts. Huh. Nothing to act with. Grandfather again. Let's see, anything in Home Office. Welcome to Mt Holly Office. Payroll, spread gold in estate. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn staff incentive program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Spread gold now. Function successful. A number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. Still don't have this word, I think. But I have coin somewhere. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchasing. Reddington, Flight of the Queen, of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Bearings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay. Ooh, the heck? Something opened. Oh, there's a safe. Floor plan upgrade disk. Insert onto one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Ah. Okay. The antechamber level is in the greenhouse is broken. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay. Insert disk. On payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarters and maid's chamber currently on the estate. Run payroll now. I don't see why that would hurt anything, so let's do that. Menu. Exit. Floor plan upgrade program. Press enter. Storeroom data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. Okay. Select floor plan below to upgrade this room right now. Gets coins or gems? I think I'm gonna go for the money and go with 10 coins, gems, and key. Maybe. But coin is only useful in the... Maybe it should be gems. Already a kind of dilemma because I don't know. I don't have enough information. Would be most useful. I think, you know, getting the coin in order to get more food so I can explore further would be handy, but also some of the rooms have large gem costs, like 2 gems to enter something. So I think gems are more rare than coins, so let's go with that. Is this the upgrade we want? Yes. This floor plan has successfully been upgraded. Okay. And have the number yet. But definitely have a safe in the office. Right? This door maybe. Ooh, there's a boudoir. Rumpus room. Gems, so I can't go do that. Boudoir maybe. Yes. Somewhere else. Oh. Nice. Okay, so this is a Christmas picture. There's a safe at the corner. Or is that like a wrapped gift? Gramophone. Christmas tree with a star and sting. There's a safe. Oh. Don't have any codes. Let's see that picture again. Okay, yeah, there's a safe, but can't access it yet. Can I play this? Seems to be turning on its own, but there's no... Okay, so we can... Go with chapel. I'm losing money. Is the hallway over there? If there's anything that I can pick up here. Nope. Doesn't seem like... Or are they called pews? Right, we go hit the way. The vault. I definitely don't have the gems. There's a puzzle in the billiard room, I suppose, because there's that. I think we need the billiard room. That's what the friend was talking about. The balls. Oops. Play billiard? They forgot their beer here. Ooh, darts. What is this? A broken lever. Could prove to be useful. Okay. Maybe it's the lever for the antechamber. Have here. Nothing. Whiskey bottles. I think the puzzle we want to do is this one. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. Plus, minus, So I did see something about this in a video that I was looking at, so I'm not completely lost with it. So basically when we click this green thing, it's gonna give us another number. Or we click the 1. And then 4 plus 10 is 14, but there's no, oh, there is 14 here. And then plus, minus, multiply, divide. Okay, so this must be minus, so 19 minus 13 is 6. Then 17 minus 3 is 14. And then 8 multiplied by 2, 16. 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Nice. Keycard. Opens electronically powered security doors. That was cool. Nice little puzzle. Have 34 steps left. Not bad. Have a stag and number 10 tag. This goes up. We should go through spare room because there's possibility of going through one. Kitty kitty, what are you hunting? Somebody's painting? But quit. Ooh, we have a tape handle. Yes. And we can see the outside. Here. Dirty window. Electricity. Definitely the pass through. Huh. Dark room. Still don't have gems, so I can't do the observatory. But dark room, you cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. So dark room, I suppose it's for developing photos. It has the same number of doors. As the East Wing Hall. I think that's a bit more mysterious, so let's go with the dark room. Okay, let's check. Right now, we need to just go like left or up. Have something. Let's see what's in here. Right. Quite interesting that it just went dark in here. Black and white. Pretty cool. Film. Lots of film. There. Right? You cannot see the floor plan, so I can't see other... or is it that I don't actually see what I'll be drafting? Or I don't see what I have drafted, like this map. Let's go to this door, see what happens. Oh, yeah. So I can't see stuff. Well, let's go with this one because I don't have any gems. I have only coins and... yeah. And I got a toilet. It's a bit run down toilet. No number sequences, nothing. Very useful, but the toilet. Here. Wonder if it's gonna be just a toilet or something else. I have no idea. And I still don't have any gems. So, just in case this is a toilet, I am going to click this because, of course, I don't know, but I want to continue exploring the mansion still. So, higher chance maybe to find something else than a toilet. Let's see. Ah, yes, hallway. Phew. That's really good. Where are you going, kitty? You can go. Come on. You can go to the bed. Oh, girl. That's a good spot. All right. So we have East Wing Hall. Get anything out of here? Not. Luggage. Keys. Can't open anything. And go this way. Feel pretty good on the steps, so go this way. It's locked. I don't have keys. Can't do that then. Aha. think we might do a maid's room because I still want to go somewhere. The mail room, although I am really interested in the package. I want to explore the house for the moment. So let's do the maid's chamber. We might find some money in there. Maybe. A note. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mt Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mt Holly's is suspended. All living staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. So, if I understand correctly, I have 30 days, 30 tries to figure out where this 46th room is. This is day 1, so that's interesting. Keep a note of that. Oh. Payroll slip. Payroll issue for the week of 1st of November. Amount 10 gold. Okay. Right, here is probably the entire staff, and I suppose Mrs. Babbage is the one in the middle, and everybody else is still unknown. Right, well, there are some drawers that I can't open. Maid's outfit, can't wear it, and here we open. There's a breaker. A dead end. The utility closet. I think that is maybe I need this because I might need gems or keys. Don't have any of these things, so maybe just go with the closet and hope that I can open the east wing hall item find. Oh yes, there's a key, but sledgehammer and shatter padlocks and locked trunks. Not really. key. Now let's try lock with the key and swing. Lock the door. Ooh. Oh, secret passage leads to a room of color of your choice. Oh, okay, but I need to have a gem. Then there's a bunk room. Counts as 2 bedrooms. I guess go through the gymnasium because otherwise we have no doors. There's gonna be 4 steps to go through here any given time, so... Oh, hello! Hello, Daisy.
Hello, Daisy 125 just followed.
So when we go in, we lose 2, and when we come through it... Hello! Hello, Ella Daisy. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I was just about to go to the gym and lose 2 extra steps. So that's where you're getting me at. How are you? How's your day going? Right, we go into the gym. I'm good. I'm really excited to be playing this Blueprints game. I love a good mystery adventure, so this is just perfect. It's a interesting game that I discovered basically yesterday, and I got so excited that I had to get into it immediately. Like, you know, mystery games are not everywhere and all the time, so I'm really, really, really happy to be playing this right now. Have you played the Blueprints yet, or? Right, let's go through this door to see what's up there. Aha. Workshop, conference room. Whenever spread through the house, they are placed in instead. Okay. Thing. Yet. So the breaker box must electricity break, so I can turn the electricity on or off. I don't think I need that yet, but maybe I should check out the workshop, because that sounds like an interesting room to know for the future. Kind of like discover the utility. Let's go the work. Ooh, there's so many nicks and knacks here. Ooh, notes. Oh, metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Cool. About this. Stones cut by hand. Letters wrought to spell our secrets apart from thought. A message read is of and lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay. It's definitely a renovation lamp. The true box does not always contain the prize. Yes, that's actually what I deducted. Boxes. So, yeah. Have to see. What workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. Sledgehammer. Hard metal detector. Level. Okay, I can actually do something with it because it turned green. Okay. I guess I can't go anything yet. I could do some broken lever and hammer, but alright, so that's how it works. I have 21 steps and nothing really, no mysteries, anything locked. But we have metal detectors, so maybe that helps us find some. I wonder if it only works for like new rooms. Go in here. Go next. I thought I saw a trunk. There, that trunk. That's sir. Haven't seen any padlocks. It's nice that the metal detector comes on automatically. Something. Go to the guest bed there. Should get 10 steps, no? It's only once. 80. Okay, well that's oh. The drawing room. Ah, okay. Mount Holly directory. Rooms 1, 2. Oh, this is fancy. Really nice. Rooms 1 to 12. So it's blue rooms, their room, and okay. Nook den 34. Security workshop. Okay, so I've discovered these types of rooms. Antechamber room 46 is right. Bedrooms, bedroom, boudoir, guest room. Whenever you enter guest room only once, okay. Always. Corridors is always left unlocked. A door to discover, great. Haven't discovered anything. Shops, kitchen, bedrooms, lavatory, gymnasium, chapel, a room one might go to great lengths to avoid showing guests despite them always probing for it. Bedroom, dead end. Rarity standard, drafted time. Dark room. A room dedicated to photo processing, development, and printmaking. This room is outfitted with safe lights which provide red illumination to which the photographic material is insensitive. However, due to a faulty installation, the safe lights often overload their circuit capacity and blow a fuse. Red room standard drafted time. Okay. Chapel, a private sacristy as ornate as the most lavish rooms of the estate, is watched over by 8 adjourned angels depicted in stained glass. This room was more a tribute to your uncle's vanity than it was his faith. Room, commonplace, okay. Maid's chamber, a typical example of the accommodations for the live-in staff in the estate. It appears this particular bedroom belongs to maids. Bedroom, unusual. Okay. Lavatory. One we already checked. Gymnasium. Half court intended for basketball and racquetball, which is seldom used by anyone apart from the junior staff during their lunch hour. At least they did before Mrs. Babbage disallowed the practice after noticing how worn out staff members were after a game. Okay. Kitchen. A standard kitchenette with all the typical amenities, a stove, refrigerator, oven, and sink. This gallery is where the cooking staff prepares the daily cuisine that will be later served in the dining room. Cost. 1 gem shop, commonplace time. Parlor. This cozy lounge, furnished with couches and armchairs, serves as the perfect social setting for receptions and after parties. Consequently, this was one of the most popular rooms for entertaining, and late H.S. Sinclair was known to supply a myriad of parlor games to encourage his guests to think and converse. A puzzle, blueprint. Commonplace. Closet. A very modest, recessed space used for storage. This particular closet is favored by the junior members of the staff, who utilize it to stash away assorted articles and knickknacks whose proper place in the estate is yet unknown to them. Blueprinted and commonplace. Storeroom. A dedicated storage space filled from end to end with a surplus of chairs, carpets, paintings, and a handful of other things that had one time been in vogue and on display in other rooms of the house. Okay. I was on my way to the kitchen. Ah, something hiding in it. Ah, coin. I can now eat something. Bacon and eggs. Anywhere to craft this. Sandwich 50. Then we can go back to the security room. About contents. Hmm. Oh. Coins. Okay. It's there. Hmm. I can't get to the workshop from just in steps, and I don't have another 2 coins to get anything from the mission. Let's just walk around. Pantry again. All right, I guess that's day 1 then. Very interesting. Two more steps. Could go to the boudoir. Then see what. Okay. I have to note that there is a safe in the office and in the boudoir. And we also find the workshop really interesting. Kitchen, security room. Yeah. Quite interesting. I feel like I didn't make that much progress in actually solving the place and finding the room 46, but I saw all kinds of rooms, and really interesting. Let's see what happens when I step out of this room and get really tired because I'm out of the 50 steps or more that I had. And it's called a day. You have used all your steps and must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. Okay, so Mount Holly Red Villa. Ah, interesting. Total rooms 28. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Rank reached 6. Step taken 77. Items found 5. Okay. I thought it was really interesting that there is, of course there should be, and I found it, was the sort of index of all the rooms and what they do, so you can always like go into that and see what's happening and how many different rooms I've discovered out of the 46 available. So there's still quite a many, so that's 28. Okay. Save and continue. Day 2. Else to find? Things different. Not waste steps though. Note. Yes. Let's try this door first. At the office last time. What does it give us now? guest room. Breaker box. Huh. Okay, so we could get 10 steps, like, immediately. Having more step is, like, much better. There's a possibility of breaks. Is it useful to have right now? Or... let's go there because I don't know what kind of room it is. Weird place for like a wedding bride picture. Huh. Breaker box. Basically. Let's turn it off. VAC in. All right. See what happens then. Here we go this way this time. I think bedroom. Oh. You mean always maybe. False? Sure. All right. Bat. Hub. Ooh. You can go to the courtyard. Discovered yet. The trunk. All we need now is a sledgehammer. Nice courtyard. Walk-in closet. Guest bedroom. Don't have gems, so to parlor. Not really, well, because I can't from it. A guest bedroom. Steps. Have that. Only use once. Anything here? Guess closet it is. I got the metal detectors, but I cannot get more. Right, maybe. Oh, back. I think we do hallway. I don't want to be like totally closed up. Parlor now. Love a good puzzle. You are in the parlor? Yes. This box is empty. The blue box is... Oh. You are in the parlor. The blue box is true, and it was also that the true box is not always the one that has the prize in it. I will take my chances this time that this is a lie. That was a true lie. Spare room and just walk through. Ooh, there's a key. Nice. Useful. Make it. Nothing to eat right now. If to buy something, but I don't have enough coins, so go here. We did not go to a nursery. So even though it is kind of like a dead end, I want to do five steps. Very nursery looking room. Toys. Gem. Nice. And a book. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The Red Prince. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the sight of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay. Story. Prince. In here. Okay. Oh boy, I have to go all the way down to the hallway. Here's the red note. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Since red notes were not true, this is an untrue statement. Right, let's see. Commissary. Again. But I have not yet been to one, so let's just go for the new rooms. Commissary. Items for sale, chem gem requirement. Thing in the trash. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry, any, but not a true statement. No terminal password. Huh. Running shoes. Gems. Okay. Annual Maid's Day sale, 2 days only, all items off, all staff welcome, day 21. Ooh, have to. Interesting. A veranda. I can't go there. Oh dear. Then it's a dining room. I'll take it. Presents here. Other than a promise of a dinner, but it's only rank 2, so. I can't go anywhere if I. Let's just do security. Because at least we can walk here. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have not yet been collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Okay, so I've only missed the trunk, but I can't open because A, I don't have a key. Well, I have a key now, but... And then... I don't have a sledgehammer. Oh. Let's see. A nook. Oh no! I'm stuck for the day, I guess. Unless I want to find that one trunk. I think that was in the guest bed. Oh. Since we haven't got many open. At least we have a view to the outside. There's actually on the outside. Oh, we might as well go outside to see. I can buy one. Yeah, but just go to the guest bedroom first. Try to open the trunk. Here. No. Oh, it was here. did I have a... closet? House? Manor, excuse me. Don't want to make a wish because I'm just at 8 coin and I might actually buy something. Nice garden. Bird bath. Even the wind. Kind of blockade. Go there. Interesting to know that there's a tunnel though. Hmm. And happening here. Path. Music. Gate. Bird bath again. I guess this is my campsite. Oh. Campsite. Do the rules set forth in your great uncle's will. Oh, it's not grandfather, it's great uncle. You're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skill have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab to return to the campsite for the night. Okay. Aha. Secrets. Next time I know that if I have a sledgehammer, I can go hack that padlock. Yes. It's a bit gray. Ah. There's a door here. And an electricity pole. Good to know. Hmm. Right. Well. Room after all, like at this stage. All right, I think it is a wrap for me today. Very interesting game. Very good first day. The second day here is not very exciting. Got blocked almost everywhere. But that's how it's gonna be for some days, I guess. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the blueprints. First day, second day. And we will continue solving this mystery in the future. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Have a good night.